Hey, when I play the role of a product manager, or when I wear that hat, figuratively, right, not literally, I come with a list of things that we want to do, like create a feature list for our roadmap, right, for the next quarter, and so on and so forth. Usually, that's a long list of things, and then we figure out which ones we can or cannot do in the time frame that we have in mind. Uh, but that uh, but the list usually has to be a whole lot longer than what you anticipate getting done, and there are many reasons for that. One of them is when you use a product or when you implement, you don't know which of your 10 15 next 15 features your users are going to take a liking to. It's hard to tell, it's very difficult. So you want to give them a broader implement a broader set of features, so they a lot of your users find one or two things that they like a lot about from within that list. I'll take Final Cut Pro as an example. I use that for editing. It has a number of features, like a ton of them, but I probably use like 2% of it, and that's good enough. And I would be surprised if a lot of the folks who are using Final Cut Pro, at least who don't do it for a living, but they're like me who are using it for doing editing part time, if they end up using more than 2 to 5%, because the rest of it, again, after you use it for a while, you know what are the 3 or 4 things that matter to you most, and then the other 5,000 things honestly don't matter. They don't provide a whole lot of value. But it's hard for Apple as a company to know what the users might want, right? In this case, it's a huge company, so it may or may not be a great example, but hopefully you get the picture. So do a lot more than what you think your end users might eventually need, and don't forget to sign up on snowpile.com. Thank you.